things through. No room for distraction, no reason to delay. Just pure and yielding motion, leading me the way. Used to feel the whispers pulling me down low. Now I'm breaking boundaries, watching my spirit grow. Forged by every challenge, sharpened by the fire. Answering the inner calling, taking me higher and higher. Let them point and let them stare. Their negativity's a whisper, I've got no time to care. Every obstacle's a pathway, every setback understood. Transforming all the pressure into something truly good. I don't chase the shallow fame, don't live for empty cheers. My motivation's deeper, conquering all my fears. It's in its drive, it propels me through the night and day, turning every aspiration into a winning way.
Unlocking boundless power, setting my spirit free. When the climb gets deepest and the air gets thin and cold, I tap into my reserves, a story to unfold.
Zenith drive, it's a force from deep inside. Your ultimate potential, nowhere left to hide. Find your peak, ignite your soul. What fuels your Zenith drive?
My name.
Woke up not to coffee, but a wildfire in my eyes. City's still asleep, but I'm already past the skies. Hands calloused, only one thought deep in my soul. Build my own tomorrow, take back my control. Yeah, there were stumbles, days when the strength ran low, but a voice inside whispered, get up, watch your spirit grow. Pushing past limits, breaking every barrier. My spirit's tougher than steel, no measurer. Out every mistake's a lesson, every miss a stepping stone. I'm building an empire, day after day, all yesterday, stronger than I've ever been. This energy inside, it's a force unforeseen. When it feels like it's over, no strength left to give, I remember a rise and a new wave starts to live. My name. Grind day, aura, feel that vibe, arise, your time has arrived. These ain't just words, this is a way of life. Choose your path, or it'll choose you. Sunrise on the concrete, another chance to strive. Got that unyielding purpose, keeps my dreams alive. No room for hesitation, no time to stand and stare. Just pure, raw dedication, breathing in the air. Used to feel the pressure, heavy on my shoulders, low. Now I turn the tension into an unstoppable flow. Learn from every misstep, rising from the fall, answering the call to greatness, standing strong and tall. Iron will in my soul, a fire that won't cease. Every single challenge brings me inner peace. Through the struggle and the doubt, my spirit takes its flight, forging my own destiny, burning ever bright. Let the critics whisper, let them doubt my every move. Their negativity's a beacon, something I need to prove. Every hurdle, every block just sharpens up my mind, leaving all the weakness far, far behind. I don't need validation from the crowd or their applause. My motivation's built on fundamental inner laws. This iron will, it guides me through the night and day, turning every obstacle into a winning way. Climbing ever higher past the limits they define, unlocking inner power, truly one of a kind. When the path gets lonely and the spirit starts to fade, I call upon my purpose, a promise I have made. I will in my soul, a fire that won't cease. Every single challenge brings me inner peace. Through the struggle and the doubt, my spirit takes its flight, forging my own destiny, burning ever bright. Yeah, that iron will, it's a force from deep within. The only way to lose is if you don't begin. Find your resolve, hold it tight. What fuels your iron will? Momentum core in my chest, a rhythm wild and free. Every single heartbeat, power in the real me. From the concrete jungle to where the winners stand, I build my own empire with purpose in my hand.
Early morning hustle, but the city wakes the size. Got that restless energy energy reflected in my eyes. No time for hesitation, no room for wasted breath. Just pure unyielding focus, conquering doubt and death. Used to drown in echoes, whispers of what couldn't be. Now I'm writing chapters for the whole world to see. Forged by every failure, strengthened by the fall. Answering the inner call, standing strong and tall.
Some chord in my chest, a rhythm wild and free. Every single heartbeat, powering the real me. From the concrete jungle to where the winners stand, I build my own empire with purpose in my hand.
Let the critics chatter, let them point and let them stare. Negativity's a whisper, I got no time to care. Every obstacle's a lesson, every challenge a test. Refining my intentions, putting them to the quest. I don't chase the limelight, don't play for passing fame. My drive is from within, fueling this endless flame. This moment of core, it guides me through the fray, turning every setback into a brighter day.
Climbing ever higher, beyond the sky's embrace. Finding endless power at my own relentless pace. When the path gets heavy and shadows start to creep, I tap into my reserves, promises I will keep. Molten core in my chest, a rhythm wild and free. Every single heartbeat, powering wind through me. From the concrete jungle to where the winners stand, I build my own empire with purpose in my hand.
Yeah, that one runs some core. It's a force you can't deny. It's your inner engine, reaching for the sky. Find your center, feel your fire. What's your Memsum core?
Apex Ascent, feel the grind arise. Staring down the future with fire in my eyes. Every single step is a move, calculated true. Reaching for the summit, breaking every ceiling too.
Sunrise paints a city, another day begins its course. But my internal engine's running with a different force. No room for hesitation, no space for taking naps. Just focus, dedication, closing all the gaps. Used to be lost in shadows, drawn in what ifs and the fear. Now I'm carving out my destiny, making visions clear. Learn from every downfall, let the lessons hit hard and deep. While the rest are dreaming, promises I will keep.
Apex Ascent, feel the grind arise. Staring down the future with fire in my eyes. Every single step is a move, calculated true. Reaching for the summit, breaking every ceiling. Ascent, feel the grind arise. Staring down the future with fire in my eyes. Every single step is a move, calculated true. Reaching for the summit, breaking every ceiling too.
The whispers of the doubters, they're just background noise to me. Their disbelief only sharpens my resolve to be free. Every challenge that appears a chance to show my might, turning all the pressure into pure unyielding light. I don't seek validation from the crowd or passing trends. My drive is internal, it never truly ends. This apex ascent, it's a journey, not a race. Finding my true power, finding my own pace.
From the ground up climbing, through the storm and through the haze, refining every fiber in 1,000 different ways. When the path gets rugged and the air gets thin and cold, I remember my ambition, a story to unfold.
ready to unfold. No room for hesitation, no moment to unwind, just pure relentless motion, a focus-driven mind. Used to feel the drag, caught in circles, lost in deep. Now I'm carving new directions, promises I will keep. Forged by every pressure, sharpened by the heat and fire. Answering the silent call and taking me higher and higher.
In a current pushing through the endless fray, every single obstacle lighting up my way. Through the shadows and the silence, my true purpose burns so bright. Driven by the power, owning day and night.
Let the critics chatter, let them doubt and let them stare. Their negativity's a whisper, I've got no time to spare. Every challenge is a guidepost, every setback understood. Transforming all the tension into something truly good. I don't chase the fleeting trends, don't live for hollow praise. My motivation's deeper through all of life's complex maze. This inner current, it propels me through the darkest hour. Unlocking true potential, harnessing my power.
Climbing ever upward where the air is pure and clean. Unleashing boundless force, building my ultimate scene. When the journey gets weary and the path feels long and steep, I tap into my core, the promises I will keep. In a current pushing through the endless fray, every single obstacle lighting up my way. Through the shadows and the silence, my true purpose burns so bright. Driven by the power, owning day and night.
Yeah, the inner current, it's a force from deep inside. Your true momentum, nowhere left to hide. Find your flow, let it ignite. What fuels your inner current?
Catalyst flow in my veins, feel the surge ignite. Every single moment I'm burning ever bright. Through the static and the noise, my true path I define. This is my journey built on purpose by design.
Waking up before the dawn, the concrete still cold and gray, but a different kind of heat is guiding me today. No wasted seconds, no excuses, just the grind. Leaving all the shadows and the doubts far behind. Used to chase reflections lost inside a fading dream. Now I'm the architect directing every stream. Found the rhythm in the struggle, the power in the pain. Washing off the weakness, rising up again.
Catalyst flow in my veins, feel the surge ignite. Every single moment I'm burning ever bright. Through the static and the noise, my true path I define. This is my journey built on purpose by design.
They watch from the sidelines, whispering what I can't be, but the skepticism just fuels the fire inside of me. Every hurdle, every block, it just sharpens my sight, transforming all the pressure into pure raw might. I don't need applause, don't need no golden crown, just the satisfaction of not letting myself down. This is catalyst flow, it pushes me beyond the edge, turning every challenge into a binding pledge.
From a spark, a wildfire growing stronger day by day, breaking every limit, pushing through the fray. When the going gets tough and the vision starts to blur, I tap into my core, feel that catalyst flow stir. Catalyst flow in my veins, feel the surge ignite. Every single moment I'm burning ever bright. Through the static and the noise, my true path I define. This is my journey built on purpose by design.